Hello everyone, Jeff and Derek here with A Taste for Whiskey. And again, we're partnering with Indiana Liquor Group to sharing some great whiskey. So Derek, what do we have?
Today, Chattanooga whiskey. And actually, we're doing two today. So we wanted to break the videos up. So if you didn't have time to watch all of one, you can kind of check the other one out. The first one was Wilderness Trail. If you didn't see it, click over when you get a second and check it out. Really good video, really good whiskeys. But now we're on to Chattanooga.
Yeah. And the thing that's interesting about Chattanooga is it's a Tennessee whiskey, but it actually is labeled as a straight bourbon whiskey coming out of Chattanooga whiskey. But what's interesting with them is they really focus on not the Lincoln County process where you're going to be used to seeing what Jack Daniel's is doing, but this particular whiskey is actually using what they want to call the Tennessee high malt process.
So they don't do the charcoal filtering.
That's correct. Actually, this is non-chilled filtered, and so you're going to possibly get some sediment in the bottle, which we all like.
Even better, something to chew on.
That's exactly right.
Let's chew on.
But what this is they don't use any rye. They use corn, majority corn, which gives you the bourbon, and they use a lot of different malts. So in this case, we've got malted rye, caramel malted barley, and honey malted barley. And for this particular one, which is the Chattanooga Whiskey 91 proof, they don't tell us the percentages, but we'll get to the next one here in a minute. But it is this yellow corn, malted rye, caramel malted barley, and honey malted barley. So essentially, we have a 4 grain here.
That's what I was, I'm not great at math, but it sounded like you had about 4 different grains in there. So,
which makes this just another unique type of a bourbon that we're going to try here.
Yeah. So is this is kind of a craft distillery also?
Yes.
Kind of like the Wilderness Trail?
Yeah. So we can essentially say we're going to be we're really kind of focusing in on craft distilleries because this did not actually start production until 2015, and then these were released in 2019. Actually, the official release date. So here in 2021, we're just now getting them in Indiana. And if you're following a lot of bourbon enthusiasts, these are all been highly anticipated. The momentum is moving. People love them. So we're really excited here at Indiana Liquor Group to get them, to review them for you, and get a chance for y'all to taste them at our tasting events.
And 100 years, right?
Yeah, it's been 100 years since anything comes out.
Came out of Chattanooga.
That's exactly right.
And it's just fun to say Chattanooga.
Yeah. We just want to say
Chattanooga with us, right?
That's right.
What a better place.
That's right. So Derek, on this 91 proof, what do you get on the nose?
Well,
oh man, it's got a great nose. I see where the momentum's going.
It's kind of
just on the
grainy, vanilla.
Yeah, brown sugar, grain, even some fruity notes here. But like sweet cereal.
Sweet cereal, yeah.
Yeah, this is. Oh man, I'm excited. So just at 2 years, which you and I both know that as whiskey lovers, we don't really focus too much on age because, we've had 15-year that tastes terrible and we've had 2-year that tastes great.
We've had 6
months. Yeah.
So we've got some Texas stuff that is, you wouldn't believe what they do in 6 months.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, age is out the window.
So just for your information, it's at least 2 years, but let's go right into the taste. Man.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.
Mm. Oh, that's good.
It's right on the front palate too, right? Just a lot of sweet notes right there on the front.
Yeah, some leather.
Yep.
Well, it's really like a leather.
Mm.
I get some nut flavors coming out of that.
There's some vanilla, and it enters in the front palate sweet. You get that sweet cereal note. That nuttiness comes through with some vanilla, and there's no spice.
There's no spice
whatsoever.
And at 91 proof, it's just, it's approachable. It's easy just to, explore all over your palate. Just you can let it run everywhere, and you don't have to worry about it choking up on it, right? When you get to a higher proof, you got to kind of be careful with.
Derek, do you think this would be a great entry level bourbon for someone that's new? It's because it's a high malt. it's not like other bourbons. So you want to make sure that as you're going in for this, it's going to be a little bit different, but extremely approachable. And if you're new to whiskey, man, what a great starting point.
If you're new, it's good. And even if you're experienced, this is your good, Tuesday night. I say that a lot, but sometimes you want something that isn't overly complex, because this isn't super complex, but it's very good for what it is at 91
This is great.
proof. Yeah.
I'm very pleased with this. So I would definitely give this a great rating, and be looking for this at our tasting events, because we're gonna be tasting this.
Great bottle too.
Yo, it is.
Look at these bottles.
So what's this one here?
So the 111. So we go from 91 to 111, right? I gotta lean back because my eyes are leaving me. But cast strength. So do these enter lower?
So actually, with this particular
Enter the barrel
one,
lower?
this actually, we do have a mash bill on this. So we're at 75% corn. So we're very high on the corn, yellow corn, but 25% of the rest of the mash bill is going to be split between, again, malted rye, the caramel malted barley, and the honey malted barley. And really what that is just different variations of how they process the barley. And so it really enhances the sweet notes of the rye. And for anyone that knows Scotch and likes Scotch and really understands that maltiness and that malted barley, when you add in the corn here and you really create a sort of a high malt bourbon, it's really the best of both worlds for Scotch lovers, I think.
Why not? Pack flavor in there, push the limits. I'm just all about what is new, what is pushing the limits. Whatever tastes good. I don't care where it comes from. I don't care what label it is. I'm over that stuff. I want what tastes good and what piques my interest. Right?
Absolutely, Derek. And one thing I will say with this is,
the
it's not at all like the 91 proof. So what we get here is just more richer flavors. And now on this one, I'm getting toffee,
butterscotch,
and butterscotch.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So for those of you that like that toffee, that butterscotch note, it's excellent. Yeah. Oh man. So again, 2-year product,
wow.
But the nose is fantastic.
This is incredible.
Yeah. Let's see where this is on the palate. Cheers, my friend.
I just smell it.
Wow. So at 111 proof, not even spicy. But boy, the richness is sweet on the front.
That's incredible.
Yeah. The mid palate, the mid palate is where this is at. You're going to get that butterscotch that comes through, that maltiness that comes through, that nice sweet cereal that's going to be there, and the finish. That's a really nice finish, Derek.
Yes, it is. That is just deliciousness. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is great. So where are you at on this? So high ratings?
I love this.
Yeah.
I love Grant McCracken head distiller, A+.
This is
in the bottle, A+. Wow.
Yeah, this is very good. And so if you're new to coming in, this is a great starting point. Love this. This 111 cast strength, very good. Ladies and gentlemen, next time we're out, come and check us out. Again, we'd love to see you. We're going to be sampling this and the Wilderness Trail, and we look forward to seeing you.
Thanks to Indiana Liquor Group real quick for letting us sample this stuff. I mean, this is as good as it gets right here.
Absolutely.
Wow, these blew me away.
Yeah, and you're going to be able to
love these.
find this at any of the Indiana Liquor Group stores.
Mm-hmm.
So hope to see you soon. Cheers.
Cheers.